Hello Taurus, welcome to, I know I'm like really late. We're already on the 30th, so obviously I'm not gonna give you guys just a reading for 3 days, or maybe I should. I'm telling you guys, with this camera situation, it's really holding me back. Like, I can't record all day. This phone is completely acting up. I haven't even shuffled these cards well yet. Okay, so they're flying out. Let them be. Let them be. We're nowhere near yet. Nowhere near yet. Nowhere near. All right, so let's go ahead and do August 30th, in other words today, all the way to September 6th. Okay, September 6th, but this week, this coming up week, hopefully by then I'll have your guys' mid-month as well. Okay, I know it is hectic for me too. Like, I don't like to get them out like that's, I don't know. Let me just be quiet. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Spirits, guys. The Sun, Taurus. From now to September 6th, 2017. By the way, September 6th is my birthday. I'm a Virgo. My moon is in Taurus. So, I know, right? I know. Remember, these are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone. Take whatever does, leave whatever doesn't. Maybe just one card will resonate. Maybe all the cards. Okay. So the first 3 cards that I pull out, past, then after, present, and then after. Okay, this card is on the side, okay? So let's see. Excuse me, the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is foundation. Fire sign as well, so Aries, Leo, or Sag, that, you know, there was some type of commitment, you know, starting a home, starting a family. Okay, well, either or. It's, every time I get it like this, I feel the need to, that some people it's in the reverse, and then for some people it's in the upright. So some of you, yeah, in the past, like, everything was good. Maybe there was even marriage. There was some type of marriage, or you just got married, you know, recently in the past. Okay, now in the reverse, okay, no, like, some of you guys, it didn't get to that point. It hasn't happened yet. There's no marriage. There's no commitment. Okay, so maybe there's still some things to work on for some of you. And some of you, things, you know, did go well in the past, okay? I know this... I hope I get a camera soon, you guys, because I just can't. And I can't move it because the way I have it, you guys, it is like some... How do I say without offending anyone? Because, of course, that's not my intention. But I'm Hispanic. So you know what I was gonna say, it's a Mexican type of thing of how we, instead of buying expensive tripod, right, I have like these boxes and it's like taped. I mean I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Let's see. Show me 2 more cards for the past for Taurus. August 30th, September 6th, 2017. 2 more cards for the past for Taurus. Okay. We have 2 cards that came out. Okay. Let's take a look. We have the 6 of Swords, air sign. The Justice card. Okay, air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Some of you guys walked away. Remember how the 4 of Wands here. Maybe I should leave it like that. The 4 of Wands. Some of you, there was marriage. Okay. Some of you guys moved to another state together to start somewhere new, something fresh. Okay. Now, for those who there was no commitment, some of you guys left. You guys left. Okay. But I'm trying to see if I should clarify these. For some reason, this past week, I don't feel like I've been needing to clarify, okay? So let's just continue, and if I feel like I need to towards the end of the reading, then I'll go ahead and do that. But meanwhile, I mean, it's either or. Either you left somebody, or somebody left you, or you guys took the next step together, okay? The Justice card. You know, this card means court. You guys, is it blurry or am I seeing things? I don't know. It's, hold on. I don't think so, right? It's because my phone is like dim, the light setting, so it looks very blurry. The Justice card. There's court involved. For some of you, I feel like you took somebody to court with this. Could be the divorce. Okay, because I honestly feel like there was some type of marriage. Or somebody's fighting for the kids. Okay. But also, you know, balance. Balance. Okay, balance, truth. Some of you guys found out something. Some of you guys, some families that you guys had for a very long time. Okay? Because I see family. I definitely see that you guys were together for a very long time. Okay? But I feel like there was some secrets in the family. Somebody was lying, somebody was doing something behind somebody's back. You know, something to, I mean, I don't see a breakup. Maybe not yet, but I do see some of these families breaking up over some type of truth that has came out. And I feel like it's something big. It's not something tiny, like it's a little crazy, you know, if that makes any sense. That's like for a few family. I don't know if some of you guys went off with like your wife's sister, or you know, something like that is what I'm trying to say. Okay. All right, for the present, we have the Emperor. Stability. Stability. Wanting to follow a certain system. You could be involved with an Aries, or there's a very strong male figure in your life trying to advise you, trying to warn you about things that they've been through, you know? So if you have somebody in your life trying to give you advice, especially if they're older, I mean, take their advice. Ace of Pentacles, especially with this, the Emperor here. Stability, you know, working really hard, working very hard to take care of your family. You know, work, especially since it's in the middle of your spread. I really feel like that's your number one thing right now is money. So, I mean, that's good. It's really, really good. Because, yeah, I feel like that's, you know, that feeling where, you know what, if this person wants to be in my life, that's up to them. But I gotta wake up every day and make this money, make sure my bills are taken care of, make sure there's food on the table, roof over our head, and that's it. You know, I don't really feel like there's some type of, you know, I gotta have it all. Like, I honestly feel like this is very strong right here. You know, like, yeah, the Emperor looks very, like, you don't want to mess with this person because they're serious. They're very serious. And look at that, the King of Swords. Okay, this, again, this king right here knows exactly what he wants, and nobody can tell him or her what to do or what to think or how to feel. You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys in the past here, this relationship made you a stronger person, whether you guys are still together, but it made you a stronger person, or you guys left each other. Because as to what I'm seeing here, you have the Four of Wands, right? The Six of Swords and the Justice card. I mean, right off the bat, what I'm getting is, I mean, there was, families were, you know, going their own ways. I feel like there was older kids involved. You know, the love kind of just like drifted away. You know what I mean? So, again, you guys remember, all these cards, they're not gonna resonate. So whether it's the first three that did, and the, you know, the following ones, they don't resonate with you, or maybe not even the past has anything to do. Maybe everything was great in the past, and now it's all about, you know, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Meaning, like, I feel like you have this really, you know, this shield in front of you. Again, you're not playing games. You're not playing games. Yeah, and you know, the deeper I go into the reading, I don't feel the need to clarify, you guys. I don't. Okay. The potential future. You have the Moon card. Okay, the Moon card, you know, there's a few meanings to it. But let me pull out some more cards before I even open my mouth. Let's see, two more cards, right? Two more cards. Potential future for Taurus, August 31st. August 30th. Oh, 30th. August 30th, August 30th to September 6, 2017. I mean, is that it? Yeah, there was no way, because I wasn't going to just give you guys this like positive and then having to do with emotions and somebody's keeping stuff in the dark. Let's see, one more card, one more card. So you have the Moon card and you have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, what I'm hearing, you guys, is some of you are fighting. I feel like there's 2 or more people involved that are fighting over a certain person. I mean, I would say certain job as well, like a certain position. Okay. And I feel like you're doing this behind each other's backs. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's secrets. There's secrets. And again, I feel like you both are fighting. Either it's more than 2 people are fighting or doing whatever it takes. And I mean whatever it takes to get what they want. And it's, again, 2 or more people, but it's not, I don't feel like anybody is just gonna give up that easily. I mean, I don't know what it is, whether it's fighting over a certain person or a certain position, but it looks and feels intense. Remember, my readings, they're not just, well, the general ones that I do, because I do you and the other person, but when it comes to my general, whatever messages want to come through, whether it's involving a relationship, whether it's involving friendships, work, it does not matter. Like, for example, in the present, it's like it has to do with career, with money, okay? And in the bottom, again, whether it's involving money, a position, or a relationship. Okay, it really depends. There's some times that I've noticed that it turns out to be strictly on love. But I guess that's just, you know, what type of messages I need to let out, okay? So, I mean, I will never know. It's just when I do the readings, whatever comes out, okay? Make sure we're... Yeah. One more card. Well, meanwhile, we have the Wands, fire sign. Again, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You could be fighting for an Aries, Leo, or Sag. I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be it, you guys. I mean, you're probably wondering, like, are you serious? That's it? I think so. There it is. The World card. The World card in reverse. Okay. So, you know, obviously with the Moon cards, the Seven of Wands, and the World card, whatever it is you're fighting for, honestly, the way I see it, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's, you guys are working yourselves extremely too hard, or trying to prove yourselves way too hard. And a lot of you are just going to start feeling like, you know, you're doing so much for nothing. You know what I mean? So that's what the World card in the reverse is telling you, that you're feeling unaccomplished. Like you haven't accomplished anything. And I could see why. Let me see the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so it's kind of like, where do I go from here? And the Ace of Swords. Two aces, and they're both in the reverse. Again, I feel... because in the present, I feel like a lot of you guys are doing just fine. Well, maybe being like cold, you know, up front, like you're seriously not playing around. If I feel like if somebody comes to you and starts like saying, you know, some dumb things to you, or acting dumb, and it's like, you know what? Don't call me. Don't talk to me. Don't. No. Okay, but the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, so, you know, you're not really sure now, like, now what? Now where am I going? What do I do now? Is this enough? I mean, we have the Ten of Cups. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles underneath. And then we have the Temperance underneath that, you guys. And honestly, I feel like this at the bottom is what's throwing you off, because you're trying too hard. Remember, maybe not everybody's trying too hard. Maybe everybody's, you know, is just working hard and that's it. That's fine. But there is some people here working too hard, you know, showing off, you know, too much, or, you know, like doing too much. And like, for what? What are you trying to prove? You know what I mean? I don't know. Think about it. Ask yourself, is this person or is this position really worth it? And a lot of the times, I mean, maybe you're responding like, yeah, it is. You know, I've been wanting that position, or I've been wanting this relationship for like 10 years, or I've been working really hard 10 years, you know, to get that position. But I feel like after that, you're going to be like, really? I did all of this for what? Maybe a shitty person, excuse my language. Or even a position that maybe is going to be very stressful for you. Very stressful, or it's not going to be what you expected. I feel like that's what's going to go down, okay? So, I mean, think about it. Think about it. And maybe for some of you, it's, yeah, you have to fight for it. Sure, maybe you guys really want to fight for this family, you know, since we saw the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe a few of you. All right, let's see what messages angels have for you. I need 2 more messages, angels, please. For Taurus. All right, so we have gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Indigo and Crystal Children. Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay? All is well. Archangel Hermil, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay, those are the ones that you guys got. Now let's pull out, see what Archangel messages. Okay, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Now, when I pull out cards from the Romance Angels, which is this deck, there was a time that I would do past, present, and future. I don't do that anymore. Okay, so whatever cards want to come out, they're messages for either people who are in a relationship, people that are single. Okay, so there's no particular order. I haven't focused on those videos yet. I know down the line I do want to do you know, for singles and those for who are in a relationship. Okay, but meanwhile, I'm just whatever messages want to come through. When I do general, it's just whatever wants to come out. Okay, the second one, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so for some of you, the person that you're with is your soulmate. Okay, I'm gonna let those come out, even though it's too much. I didn't want that much. For some of you, it is your soulmate. Some of you are meeting somebody very soon. Could be this past life relationship. Okay, and then we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, singles, like, I strongly feel like this is a message for you. I feel like you're pushing people away. Okay, maybe a lot of people away. So flirt. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, could be for some of you singles, you're just, I don't know, maybe you don't want that commitment, you're not ready for it. Okay, but I mean, don't push everybody away. All right, Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys very soon. Take care.